Good day. Good day. I tell you, after watching the film, thought we had a good scrimmage yesterday. Good physical scrimmage. Came out relatively healthy. Got a lot of good work in. Made some plays on both sides of the ball. Came back today. Had a good practice. I say yesterday. I'm sorry. You know what I meant. Saturday. Came back today. Had a good practice. Good physical day for a Monday morning. So we're improving. We're getting there. Came to some clarity on the quarterback position. Patrick Towles will start. Be the starter. It was a good battle. Drew did some very good things. But once again, Patrick played exceptional on Saturday. So really encouraged with his progress.
Mark, do you see a scenario where both might play?
Yeah, I do. I think Drew's earned, Patrick's the guy and he's going to play. And, he's got the reins. And you saw that last year. He'll have the same this year, same control with the offense, but we have a lot of confidence in Drew, and I'm excited to see him play.
Where do you feel like Patrick's making the most progress?
I think he's just more comfortable. He's making good decisions. He's very making very quick decisions to where to go with the ball, and then he's delivering it on time, and he's throwing it. He's got a lot of arm talent, so he's really doing some good things.
He said the other day, going into the scrimmage, I've been 3 overtimes in the swamp. I went toe-to-toe with the #1 team in the country. Nothing's going to surprise me. How much value, if it's neck and neck with two guys, how much value is there in the guy that's been there and done it?
Yeah, you have to consider that. That has to be part of the your decision making, and he does have some good experience, and he did some very good things. You've heard me say that over and over, that I was very pleased with a lot of what he did last year. Not perfect, but just like our team, we need to get better around him. The nice thing is I think we're a lot better around him. I think we're much more talented, for sure. The receiver core, it's not even close to our first 2 years. We're much better and much deeper. Our running backs, all 3 of them are, have a year's experience. 2 of them are sophomores, one's a junior. Saheem did some very good things as a true freshman running back. That's another point with the scrimmage. I thought it was very nice after watching the film. You saw all of our young guys show up from time to time. By no means are they perfect. They make a lot of mistakes. They're not where they need to be all the time. But you see the ability. You see some playmakers, and that's a good thing. Westry, you've heard me talk about it, and I'm not, he did some very good things as well, and he is running with the ones right now. That doesn't mean he's going to start day one, but he's earned the right to go out with the ones today. So we'll see where that goes.
Why for him? Why? What's he doing well
he just
enough that you're...
he made an interception, a couple, PBUs, and just he's covering better, so he's just doing some good things. Again, anytime you're playing with a true freshman, a week or 2 into it, 2 weeks into camp, he's got a long way to go. But he's got some ability, and he's got that size. He's 6'4", so he does more by accident sometimes. Yeah. Cody. Yeah.
Mark, you mentioned
So.
the safeties on Saturday. AJ specifically is a guy who appreciates good safety play.
Yeah.
What is it he brings? And he showed some of that last year. What does he bring to that position? And you may even need to see a little bit more.
Well, like I told him, I thought, last year he went out and he just really played football. You got to have instincts. You can't teach him every single solitary thing. At some point, the guys have to go. It's between them and God at some point. You put them in position and they got to play, and then they go play. And you can't, at that position, you just have to have instincts. Like I said, we watch a lot of film and anticipate things. But at some point, you just got to be a playmaker and see what happens, because we can't possibly rep every single solitary defense to what an offense will do in all the change-ups that you see every day. So you have to be able to apply your rules and just have the instincts and cut it loose. I thought he really did that at times last year. He had a little bit of a quiet spring, and we need to push him to make sure he goes out there again this fall and makes a bunch of plays. Darius is a guy that showed up, and Mike Edwards, that just things like they may be playing secondary run support, they may be playing a half field, they may be deep off the ball, but they're read and run pass so quick and just coming up and playing football. I mean, I'm not going to complain if they make a tackle 1 yard, 1 yard with a 1 yard gain, even though they're a secondary run support player, if they're reading it that quick and playing at that level. So those are just some of the things that, just like I say, it's between, you just got to have some instincts, and you got to have some ability just to go make some plays.
Making hits and a one-handed interception. That's why you brought him.
Yeah.
You needed that for him.
That's why we try.